Now in this part, we're going to talk about again the J curve, and then we'll move on to the goods and the money market in open economy. We've already looked at goods market, we'll look at money market, and then we'll look at the equilibrium. Okay, now this is from Blanchard chapter 19. So what you're going to do is now, let's suppose output is at its natural level. Output is at its natural level, but economy has a very, very large trade deficit. Now, government wants that this trade deficit should be reduced, right? But the output level should remain at the natural level of output. It should not change. So, supposedly, if government runs for depreciation, that is, takes up depreciation. Okay, depreciation of currency. So it will, what will depreciation do? It will reduce the trade deficit. Okay, because exports will increase because of depreciation, and hence net exports will increase. And when net exports are increasing, it means that trade deficit is falling. But when trade deficit is falling, then output will also increase. I mean, with depreciation, output will also increase. So government which wants that output level to be at the natural level of output. Now this is not what government wants. Okay, government wants that trade deficit should be reduced and output to remain at the natural level. With depreciation policy, trade deficit is falling, but output is also increasing. Okay, supposedly government picks up fiscal contraction. Government picks up fiscal contraction. Now, when you picks up fiscal contraction, then of course your trade deficit will increase, but at the same time, output will also decrease. Okay. Now, with fiscal contraction, your trade deficit is falling, definitely, because when fiscal contraction happens, domestic output falls. When your domestic income falls, imports fall, then trade deficit will fall, right? But when trade deficit is falling at one hand, output is also falling. So neither depreciation alone nor fiscal contraction alone can do this. So you will have to combine these two policies, okay? You will have to combine these two policies of depreciation and fiscal contraction to achieve this goal. And the goal is that trade deficit should reduce and output should remain at the natural level, right? Okay. Now suppose equilibrium is defined at point A. Let's draw these curves together.